And I knew I needed a vehicle for them to pay me to do that, because I no longer have that fat budget. So I need to make sure that they can pay me. So that's why I started it. Once I got started, I then went and got qualified through the Y Institute, because the Y certification, I thought was a really, really interesting program that I thought would be great for leadership. I wish I would have had it when I was younger. And then I went to John Maxwell. So I was certified as a speaker, trainer, and coach through John Maxwell program. And from there, it just kind of, I don't want to use the term took off, because I'm still, walking and climbing and growing. But that is how the business began, going through those certifications, through those classes, several others, that people I follow, like Eric Thomas. I went and I met with him and his organization, and it was okay. Well, this is what I want to do. I want to speak, train occasionally, do a little bit of coaching, and see what happens.
What is the Y Institute?
The Y. So there's this book called "Start with Why" by Simon Sinek.
Okay, W-H-Y.
Say again.
W-H-Y.
Yes, W-H-Y. And
people understood what we're talking about.
Right. And it's actually the #2 most watched TED Talk, I think. I heard it recently. But starting with why, this book, it's a book written by a middle-aged guy to other middle-aged guys on how to talk to millennials. When I was young, it was, hey, go do this, and I'm going to do it. Sooner or later, I'd find out why. These days, it's smarter to start with why. And these same people that people complain about, they'll run through a troop and jump over walls to do what you ask them to do when they know why they're doing it. At the Y Institute, there's a guy named Dr. Gary Sanchez. He met with Simon Sinek. They figured out, 9 whys. Everyone has them, and apply those into leadership and create a very simple statement. For example, my why, how, and what. My why in life is to find a better way. So what that means is the success happens when I can find a better way and share it with other people. How I do that is by challenging the status quo and traditional thinking. What I ultimately bring is a contribution either to an individual or to a group. And I've been that way my whole life. And if I would have known that language while I was in uniform, it would have saved me a lot of time explaining to people my expectations.
No, I was just typing it over here. So because one of the things I learned a long time ago, I've been in sales since I got out, is I have to find out why people want to do what they're doing. And then you have to ask them 3 times usually to figure out, so they can tell you the real reason why they're doing what they're doing.